Dear viewers, the topic which we will discuss today is states another U-turn. State meaning state of Pakistan's another U-turn. A policy of appeasement vis-a-vis Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, which has been defunct, terrorist organization involved in the massacre of school children in Army Public School on December 16th, 2014. And Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan has owned all such terrorist incidents, is involved in heinous crimes, and has warned the state that it will not listen to their requests or the appeasement policy. They want that Pakistan should establish a Sharia system according to their standards. And now there are reports that the state of Pakistan, the military of Pakistan, the establishment of Pakistan has agreed to express a soft policy vis-a-vis Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, which has a nexus with the Afghan Taliban. Absolutely, there is no doubt about it. So why the state has surrendered or is surrendering to Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan? There are several reasons to that. The first is that it is the history of the state of Pakistan and various governments of Pakistan. They have always relegated to religious extremism, fanatism. And then since last several decades, various religious terrorist, fanatic, extremist organizations have mushroomed in Pakistan. Although they got an impetus worldwide from Afghanistan and elsewhere. The second thing is that what is the surety that by appeasing Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, by releasing those who were arrested, by giving them space, like the Tehreek-e-Labbaik, that they should be brought in the mainstream, they should participate in elections. Likewise, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan should also be rehabilitated. I think it's a very dangerous game. Pakistan is already buried under all such organizations, particularly religious fanatic organizations, as they have not only challenged the writ of the state, they have also taken the state of Pakistan as a hostage. So this type of an appeasement will not work, and it will open floodgates. It will motivate, encourage other religious extremist groups, which will be lethal and disastrous as far as Pakistan's global, international image is concerned. Big powers, international community is watching very carefully that how the takeover of Taliban, Afghanistan on Kabul on August 15 has encouraged, motivated Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, defunct, and other Islamic, so-called Islamic organizations. The Taliban, they made it clear that they will support various Islamist or Islamic groups all the way from Central Asia to China and Southeast Asia and the Middle East and elsewhere. A policy of appeasement vis-a-vis Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan will not only compromise as far as Pakistan's national interest is concerned, but will also compromise the blood of those Pakistanis who were martyred as a result of the terrorist acts of Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. So what is the problem with the state of Pakistan? If it is a nuclear state, If it is world's sixth largest in terms of population, its geostrategic importance, its geopolitical and whatever it is, then why it is surrendering? Why it is surrendered to Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, and is surrendering before Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan? Because there are rogue elements within the state, and all such elements, they have damaged the interests of Pakistan, which is very dangerous. So it is better if the state of Pakistan reviews its policy of appeasing those elements whose hands are full of the blood of Pakistanis. Who can forget their countless acts of terror? And proudly they used to take responsibility and ownership, particularly the massacre of school children, 135 in Peshawar, Army Public School on December 16, 2014. And then this policy of appeasement is a contradiction of National Action Plan, Pakistan's counter-terrorism policy. How can you deal with such people who have absolutely no regard for the Constitution of Pakistan, for political pluralism, for democracy? So it means that you are trying to patronize them, you are trying to rehabilitate them because you have other interests in mind. That's very, I think, unpardonable. Thank you very much.